Here's the definition of fat. It's excessive money going to stupid places. Excess money going to stupid places. Okay? It's all going to liabilities. All right. The biggest place where a lot of fat in everyone's budget is in food. That's the biggest place where there is the biggest waste. Okay. Here's what I want you to do right now. I want you to pull out all of your money out of your wallet. Come on, pull it out. Pull it out. Coins, dollars. Pull it out. Yeah, I would like for you to toss some credit cards here. I want you to throw, first I want you to get credit cards, dollars, coins, pull it out, hold it in your hand, get it all out. Okay? Yes. Okay, so you got the money. Now what I want you to do is throw it on the floor. What? Oh my gosh, are you serious? Throw it on the floor. Come on, you do it. Not in your purse. On the floor. Toss it on the ground. On the ground. Cards. On the ground. Throw it on the ground. How many of you right now are feeling like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? Dani, you've got to be kidding me. How many of you, everything that you do, some of you are hovering over your money. You are literally hovering over your money. How many of you feel a deep desire to protect what's on the floor? You feel a deep desire to protect the cash that's on the ground right now, right? Now here's what's interesting. Look at me. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. There it is. How many of you have ever thrown food away? What did you really throw away? Cash. You threw cash in the trash. You threw cash in the trash. Why weren't you protecting it then? How many of you, let's go into your pantry, okay? Let's drive home right now, and let's go into the pantry. Okay, everybody open up your pantry. How many boxes of cereal are in your pantry? How many of you have more than one box of cereal in your pantry? How many of you have more than one box of cereal and they're all open? And how many of you often throw about this much cereal away out of each one of those boxes on a weekly basis before in the trash? If you were to take all of the cereal that you have thrown away in several boxes, that is all cash. That is all cash that went into the trash. Let me show you what has happened to Americans. We have been given options, and we purchase every option that's available to us. So please tell me why we need 3, 4, or 5 different boxes of cereal in our country. Please tell me why we need 5 or 6 or 7 different options for breakfast. Why do we need the variety? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You were manipulated into giving your money to Walmart, Costco, and the grocery stores to buy things you do not need. You were totally manipulated. So, in this country and in others around the world, we work hard for our money. Who here works hard for their money? We work hard for our money and we gladly give it to Walmart, Costco, and the grocery store. We throw away a portion of what we bought from them in the trash every single week. Which means we are throwing our cash in the trash. And who's getting rich off our money? They are. The merchants are getting rich off of our cash while we still work like slaves for that money. So we have 8 options in the pantry alone for breakfast. 8 options alone for breakfast. We have 8 options for breakfast in our fridge. Can you remember, my friends, when oatmeal was just oatmeal? But now, what do we have? Peach and cream, blueberries and cream, apple cinnamon, maple brown sugar, plain. Does anyone have plain anymore? Isn't that wild? Can you remember just a couple of years ago, cream of wheat no longer was cream of wheat? Cream of wheat, just a couple of years ago, changed. Cream of wheat now has strawberries and cream, blueberries and cream. Cream of wheat now has all the flavors too. Brown sugar is not just plain old cream of wheat anymore. We now have lots of flavors of cream of wheat. So because the option is there, and because we've been groomed to fail financially, we buy all the options. Walmart gets wealthier, we go more broke, the cash goes in the trash. The next generation is groomed for financial failure instead of financial success. Can you see why the corporations don't want you to know? Because you know what I did when I saw how much I spent at Walmart, when I saw how much I spent at Costco? I got mad as a hornet. I got mad as a hornet, man. It made me so mad that I had been fully duped into that system. And I said, fine, you suckers, you've been robbing me blind for 10 years. You ain't getting rich on me another day. My kids deserve a platform to start from that's not poverty. My kids deserve a platform of wealth that they will then take the wealth and build it all the more. I am not going to lead them down in the poverty path.